Morning. Ooh. Morning, gang. Happy Thursday. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Morning, morning, morning. Just wait there 1 second. People, oh, it was just a blip. It's not, it's part of addiction. You know, it's part of it. People don't show it or share it or talk about it. You know, I have said to everybody before, I've never made any secret that things have happened in the past and I've done it, you know. Darren and Casper are fine. Darren's just gone for a shower. Casper's just jumped off the bed because he's been allowed on the bed. That's right. Now, addiction is the worst. Unless you've walked them shoes, you have no idea. You don't have any idea. Nobody knows what it's like. Nobody. I know a lot of you are thinking about me, and I know a lot of you have sent me messages like, I can't even begin to tell you how many messages. Oh, dear me. But these things happen, you know. These things happen, and it's part of life. And it doesn't make you any less a person. It just shows that that's just real, you know. My partner is addict with alcohol, and it's so hard. He did 3 weeks and bang back on it. Yeah, I mean, you know, I've been in them positions where I've done a week and 2 weeks and 3 weeks sober, and then like had a blowout. You know what I mean? I'm years down the line now, and it still can happen. It's no excuse nor anything else. Where you've got no idea how much I can't wait for you to be here tomorrow. You've got absolutely no idea. We were talking to Dee about it last night. We've got absolutely no idea how much I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. So my wit's coming for the weekend. She was initially just coming for one night, but now they're coming for the weekend. So that's made me super happy. And you know, when you are, you know, I don't only have addiction issues, I have mental health issues, and I have a health anxiety, which recently has been through the roof. It's an accumulation of a number of things. It's not just one thing. You know, it's not just one thing that's it's a number of things. But this health anxiety that I've got is just, yeah, it's next level. And it's mad because I've never really struggled with it before. I also haven't been having my patches. See, it's like an accumulation of things. I'm not going to sit here and tell you all, oh, I've been living my best life and that. You know, it's not. It's been an accumulation of things. Stress. Like, there's stuff going on off the app, which has been fucking stressful, man. Stressful. And do you know what? Sometimes, with all the will in the world, and with all the not want in the world, sometimes it just happens and there's nothing you can do. It's just, you know, a day drinking is better than months like it used to be. And you know, I've got people saying, you shouldn't have gone live like that. Why not? That's real life. I don't sit here all pretty and makeup and hair done every day. I show you the real, rough, the bad and the ugly, because that's who I am. and not enough people. Thank you, guys. And yeah, you know, some people will sit here and tell you that they're, you know, they're recovering addicts, and yet you can clearly tell that they're not. And I'm not that fake person. I am real, you're right, I am real. But yeah, you know, it's hard. It's hard when you've got a huge platform and so many people. The pressure that puts on you in itself is one thing, you know. That puts a lot of pressure on you. When you're not quite feeling well mentally and you're having to show up every day, that's hard mentally. For me this time, are you coming? Come on then. Come on then. Come and show everybody what you're not allowed to do. Watch him. Come on then. Come and show everybody what you're not allowed to do. Come on. Come on. Come on. You're waiting to go out. Come on. Let me see if he'll jump up. Casper. Casper. Cuckoos. Good boy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. This bed's really high. Come on. Come on. I know you want to go out, but your daddy will be back in a minute. Casper. Come on. It's a good boy. It's a good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. You got an itchy chin? Sorry, that's just a load of stuff that come last night that I had to open. It's going to the studio today. Come on, Coos. Good boy. Good boy. What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? Go get it. Go on, go get it. Go on, go get it. Good boy. No, he wants to go out. He's not going to come. Oh, hang on, maybe. No, he's not. No, he's not. He's not. He's being an awkward little so-and-so. So, yeah, he normally jumps straight up on the bed. He's having none of it. He wants to go out this morning. But his dad's just ran for a shower quick. Montana, thank you, gorgeous. Thank you so much. Yeah, yeah, just, you know, I'm not going to dwell on it. I can't dwell on it. It's happened. There's nothing I can do about it. I just move on. Today we go again. You know, I didn't drink yesterday. I've not drank today. Love you, Montana. Thank you, gorgeous. You know, like I say, it's a day, not a week, not a month, not months, not weeks. Do you know what I mean? And I think anybody who has addiction issues, no matter who they are and no matter what the addiction is, nobody can say they're never going to drink again because they're never going to do whatever, because you can't. You can't. You know, sometimes things just come to a head. The not sleeping has been horrendous on me. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you all. I don't even call it a blip, Kel. I just call it part of recovery, part of addiction. You know, I'm not going to sit here and justify as to where, why, what, or who did it, you know. I was the person who picked the drink up. I was the person who chose to do that. It's nobody else's fault but mine. But I have been really struggling. I've struggled with health anxiety on and off for a long time. But I think these pains I'm getting in my hip and my shoulder, I've just sent it off to another level. Like over the weekend, I'm lucky if I was getting 3-4 hours sleep, and I need my sleep. I am horrible when I've not had my sleep. I'm terrible. There's no point in not admitting it, though. There's no point, Nick, in not admitting it. There's no point, because it's not going to do you any good. You know what I mean? It's not going to do me any good. So there is absolutely no point. Did you do the bag thing? What bag thing? I think Dee's locked himself out. Your daddy locked himself out. Oops. Your daddy locked himself out. How's that happened? How you locked yourself out? I don't know how he's locked himself out. The front of it. What was I saying then? What was I just saying then? Yeah, what was I just saying then?
No.
Oh, that. No, I've not. No, I've not. Thank you, Ems. What was, I can't remember what I was saying. Morning. I'm all right. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. I'm feeling a lot better. Yeah, that's it, Mary. There's no point. There's no point in making excuses. There is, you know, there isn't any excuses. There isn't any reasons. There isn't any. You know, I could sit here and tell you a million reasons why it happened, but it isn't going to take away the fact that it did. And sitting and dwelling on it isn't gonna stop it or make it go away. Big love, my Dave. Big love to you. You know, sitting here and saying, well, I drank because of this or I drank because of that, isn't going to make it any better. I will be doing, Dave. I will be doing. I appreciate your message, my pal. I do really appreciate your message. I've had hundreds of messages. And, you know, I'm not going to sit here and say to people, like, justify why it happened. It happened. And for me, that's just part of recovery. It's part of being an addict. It's just part of it, you know. It's not a blip. It's not a mistake. It's not a whatever. It's just part of recovery. And you know what? It happens. You know, and I'm not going to sit here and try and dress it up because there's absolutely no point. At the end of the day, I chose to pick that drink up. That's down to me. The reasons why I've got to deal with. The reasons what led to it is what I've got to come to terms with in my own head. I'm not going to sit here and justify why I did it. I've got a naked man in my room, guys. I've got a naked man in my room. He's just come back from shower. Love you, Vic. So proud of you. Real people live in the real world. You're owning your situation. Exactly that, Mrs. S. And guys, also something else that Vicky Mac never ever does is lets people down. And if you didn't already know, I'm doing a live broadcast from Cue the Label tonight from 6 p.m. I'm going to get myself showered. I'm going to wash my hair. I'm going to get my lashes on. I'm going to get Vicky feeling like Vicky again. You know, sitting in bed dwelling isn't going to change it. You've got to get up and nobody can see anything. He's over there. He's over there and I'm here. All you can see in my glasses is the outside. I already know. But thank you so much for telling me that, LJP. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it.
My reflection in your glass.
Yeah, see my reflection. I'm looking over there because I know you can. So yeah, tonight I will be doing, I'll be on 2 cameras. It's going to be fucking weird, mate. I've never done it before, but we're going to have 2 live streams going at the same time. So yeah, he's got his undies on now, so he's well.
See my top half anyway.
Look, you can see.
If you could even see me,
you can see his top half anyway. Love you, Teresa. Thank you for your message. Honestly, guys, the messages that you've all sent me is just absolutely next level. I can't even begin to start to tell you the messages that I've had. The messages that I've had have been of, honestly, like literally next level. And I just can't tell you all how much I appreciate it. Like, you don't know that all them messages, how much them messages have meant to me. And like how them messages, even though I might have only loved it or replied to it. Just hang on. QTL. Oh, thank you. Let me just do this. Even though I can't spell. Oh, fuck off. What are you doing? Yeah, even though I might have only messaged back and just put like, you know, thank you or a heart or whatever. I haven't, there's no messages gone unnoticed at all. I promise you. It's been a rough few days, but I feel like I'm back. And like I say, I'm never going to sit here and I'm never going to justify the reasons where, why, what. And if anybody is in addiction, okie dokie Montana, thank you, beautiful, love you lots, thank you. If there's ever been, if anybody is in or has been in addiction, then you will all understand. I've just literally put that out there. If you're not registered, get registered. 6 o'clock tonight. If you're not registered, get registered. I want to see you all there. It's my first live for QTL at their headquarters. And I'm very nervous about it, but we'll do it. We'll smash it. Yeah, you know, I'm not going to sit here and justify it because there's absolutely no reason. There's no rhyme, there's no reason, it's just part of addiction and part of recovery. And hang on, let me try and put it back up again. Flick out and flick back in if you can't see it. It's definitely there. It's definitely there. Because there's loads of you that have just registered for it. I've put it back up again. It's back up again. I've just put it back up. It's up there. Don't be nervous. This is your warehouse as much as ours. We're a team. You're only coming to work. I know. I'm just nervous because I've never been on QTLs. Like, if I'll come in your live, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Today is a new day. You're absolutely right. I'm going to go and get showered. I'm going to wash my hair, even though it's not Sunday. I'm going to go and wash my hair. I'm going to get my lashes on and get my shit together and get myself back to feeling better. Register via the page. There's 49 people registered, so there should be a lot of you that have registered. But yeah, no, honestly guys, I'm feeling so much more like Vicky. Like I say, didn't drink yesterday, not drank today. Don't want to drink, don't feel like a drink, don't fancy a drink. Slept really well.
Sleeping's out, isn't it?
Yeah, sleeping has helped. So tonight, Lornie, at 6 o'clock, I'm doing my first live stream for Cue the Label. So I'm going to be on Cue the Label, but I'm also going to be on my own at the same time. So we're going to have both lives running together. It's up there. There's 53 of you registered. I'm so excited as well. I am really excited. But yeah, don't let people down. It's not my vibe. It's not something I do at all. And yes, addiction has got in the way previously to stopping me doing things, but I'm not in that mind. I'm not in that mindset. I'm not in that frame of mind. You know, I've put things into place yesterday to try and help with the issues that I've got. So yeah. Nick's just put, if you're buy from Vicky's page, not QTL's. I'll sort that out later. I'll be down in a bit, Nick. About 4:30, I think I'll come down for about 4:30, something like that. I'll come down. And then we can make sure both our showcases are synced, because I don't even know how to do that. Thank you, Tanya. Honestly, guys, I feel a million times better, and I'm sure after a shower and got my face on, I'll feel even better still. I just wanted to come on and I know that so many people have been worrying about me, and I know you have. I know there's been so many people worrying about me, and honestly, I'll be forever and a day thankful to each and every one of you. And you know what? It's not a blip. It's not it's not, you know, it's just part and part of recovery, and it's part and part of it, you know. I have got the best mods. I've got the best mods on TikTok, me, Nick, so pass it on. What I'm going to do, Nick, is when I've spoken to him, we work out what we're doing in a bit, I will then go in my mod chat and talk to them and work out what everybody's doing. So yeah, everybody, we'll be all up to speed. We'll be all up to speed. I need to go up to the studio today. I've got all the stuff that Darren brought back the other day. I've got to do some filming because I've not done any filming all week. And then obviously I'll be back up there. I got my tops like the ones you had, cropped waist. I absolutely love them. I'm going to order more. They're great, aren't they? They are lovely. So yeah, I just wanted to come on and do a quicker. It's easier to show you that I'm looking and feeling better than it is to message you and tell you all. Do you know what I mean? But, you know, the trolls are always going to troll. It's part of being on social media. They're back in stock. They're back in stock. I'll just pop them in the basket for one quick minute, and if anybody wants them, go and get it. But I can't really talk about it, so just wait there 1 minute. Oh, hang on a minute, what are you pressing here? Right, they're in the basket now. Does somebody want to tell everybody what they are? They've had a name change. It's exactly the same ingredients, but they've had a name change, and now you can get them from there. Bliss explains it beautifully because I can never remember it. Do you know what, Marie? That's right. After every storm comes a rainbow. They does. They does. Yeah, my PJs are from TikTok shop. So yeah, the girls are putting in the chat what they are, guys. They're what were called that. If you could just whack my glasses, fucking hell. If you could just whack me pyjamas in there. There's a few different types of them. I've got loads of pyjamas to review as well, which I'm going to do today. Because you know me and pyjamas.
Just put this bed back.
Of course you can.
I'll strip this when I get back.
Yeah, it just needs stripping and changing. So yeah, Bliss has just put what it does.
There you go.
Tap. I'm going to go and get in the shower in a second. We've got some 20p's. Thank you. I'm going to go and get in the shower. I'm just going to finish my brew.
On the table.
Okay, I'm just going to finish my brew.
Well,
okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah,
Oh, your hand's cold. I'm not going to do too much. Okay. Alright, I'm just going to have a shower. I'm going to... Love you. I'm going to have a shower. I'm going to finish my brew. I'm going to go and have a shower. I'm going to wash my hair. I'm going to get my lashes on. I know there's no rush. I know there is no rush. No rush. No rush. Oh, Tina, you and your bloody basket, eh? You and your bloody basket. Where's my... Is it there? Okay. I just need my shampoo and everything's in that drawer, isn't it? Just because we've obviously moved back into the house from travelling, everything's in different places to where it normally is. I know where my shampoo is. I know where it is. Yeah, I do. Don't want that. I'll use my own, don't worry. Thank you, sweetheart. Are you going tats with your daddy? Casper? Don't even look at me when he's going out in the morning. Big shout out to RD. Honestly, Nick, you know what my D's like, and I couldn't live without him. I really couldn't. I really couldn't live without him. He is amazing. He is amazing. I just need to, when I've had episodes like this in the past, it takes me a few days to get up and go, back up and go. It does mentally drain you as well as physically drain you, and if ever anybody is in addiction, they will know exactly what I mean. They'll know exactly what I mean when I say it. D, people are asking, are you going to go live? I can't hear you. All right, he wasn't going to. But yeah, I just need to get myself back. I just need to get me back. So yeah, the patches that are in the basket are the ones that everybody's been waiting for coming back in. Oh, we might come on in the little woods for a little minute, he said. Well, come on and I'll say morning to you before I go. So the patches that are in the basket are the patches that are in the basket are now called berberine patches, and they work with the natural GLP that's in your body. Okay, so they are something that will so I use them, and I put mine on mid-afternoon. So I came off MJ weeks and weeks and weeks ago, and I now put the berberine on, and I use them on my back. I put them on my back underneath my bra, and they stop the food noise in my head. So that's what they are. Now there is what I am gonna, okay, see you in a bit, Nick. I'll be down about 4:30, something like that, and then you guys can have an early finish. If you want me to come any earlier, let me know. So what it does for me is it helps with any food noise, and it helps to I don't get the cravings that I got. I don't want to eat the fridge full of chocolate. I don't want to eat that. It just helps to suppress those thoughts in your head. For me, that's what it does. So they were called something else. They were called, if somebody wants to put in the chat what they were called, they were called that, but they've been off sale for months, a month, 6 weeks, while they've changed the packaging. They've had to change the wording on the packaging because TikTok were not happy about it. So before that, they were called something else as well. Yeah, that's it. That's it, Bliss. So yeah, it's exactly the same packaging and everything. It's just got a different name. That is all the differences. I know there's a lot of people in here that have used them and tried them and absolutely love them. So thank you so much to my beautiful Teresa. Thank you, gorgeous girl. Thank you. Thank you so much. So yeah, I'm going to go and get myself showered and ready. I might come on and do a get ready with me. I don't know whether you can be asked to stick with my face to do a get ready with me. I don't know whether you've got other... Oh, the jester. Thank you, Teresa. I'm feeling good. Love you so much and want you all the time. I mean every word, my love. Stephen, don't even know who you are. I've got my own husband, thank you. I can't be arsed with another. So pop off to somebody else. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get showered. We all love a get ready with me. Okay, I'll come back on and do a get ready with me. Like I say, I've got... I think I'll feel better when I've had a shower and washed my hair. But yeah, I appreciate you all, gang. I really genuinely do appreciate you all. I really appreciate you, the support that I've had the last few days. Love you, my Tina. I do appreciate all the love that you've sent to Darren as well. He can't cope with it all. I'll tell you that for nothing. His head fell off. And some of your names, honestly, he had me howling last night. We were late here last night watching. We watch under. We don't really watch much telly at all, as you guys know. But just because I've not been on my phone, he was like, right, let's watch some Below Deck. So I've got a real itch on the end of my nose. He said, let's watch some Below Deck. So we put it on. And he was reading some of your messages. The names he was calling you, honest to God. Like, you've got to remember Darren's dyslexic to start off with. So some of your names, the way your names are written, he sees completely different to what you actually think they are. Does that make sense? So wait until tomorrow's name. Oh, fucking hell, Bliss. What's going to happen tomorrow? So he was reading some of your messages out, and I was like, ooh. And honest to God, I can't even. It got that bad. You know, when you're laughing that much, I'm like, I'm going to wet myself in a minute because I was laughing that much at him. But he was calling you guys, like, some of the names he was saying were just fucking a million miles apart from what your names actually said. Yeah, you will do. Celia, you were one of them. He called you Cecil. Cecil. I said, fucking Cecil. Who's Cecil? He went, this here. He went, Polar Bear, Cecil. I said, it says fucking Celia, honestly. Because I'm used to you all, and I'm used to seeing all your names. He says it exactly how he sees it and not how it is. Does that make sense? Cecil, yeah, that was one of them. I can't remember half of them, honestly. I'm going, who? And then when he started saying other parts of your name, honestly, who did he call? I can't remember who it was now. Can't remember, but honestly, he literally had me in hysterics last night with some of the names he was coming out with for you lot. It was, right. I'm going to go and get myself showered. I finished my brew. I'm going to go and get myself showered. This was really just a quickie just to thank you all and say thank you so much for all your love and support, because it's been amazing. And I couldn't have done it without you. If you aren't already registered, get yourself registered for tonight. I'm doing a Cue the Label from the from headquarters tonight. So I'm going to have every single thing that you lot want, I can show you, and there's loads of stuff that I've not shown you yet. I'm dead excited. So go and get yourself registered here. I'll go and have a shower and that, and I'll come back live and get ready with you, okay? Remember, you are all important. You are all special, and I couldn't have got through the last couple of days without you, okay? At least you didn't call us slappers. Well, there is Paula, you know, all you clappers and slappers. Still, and I can't believe I say that. And the other one I can't believe I say is anybody in the class? The class? What's all that about? Class? Bonkers. Right, guys. Catch you soon. Love to you all. Thank you all so much for your love and support. I'll see you all very soon. Bye for now. Also, it's a plant-based functional drink that gives you real energy and not fake energy. So you don't hit a low and then you hit a high afterwards. It's combined traditional with innovation. This low-calorie kombucha is made from fermented black tea, apple cider vinegar, and fortified with essential B vitamins and probiotics. It's a sustainable, affordable, and convenient way to prioritise your health every day. So, like I say, Kardashians swear by this. This stuff was all viral in America, and it's only been in the UK now for a very, very short space of time. It tastes of pomegranate, but because I mix it with other stuff, I have a bit of a combination of 2 different flavours. The well-guarded electrolyte, these are unreal at putting your balance of your electrolytes in. So I'll tell you what it says about them. It says well-guarded electrolyte is a food supplement providing electrolytes with vitamin B, C, insulin and sweetener. You take 1 sachet a day. I do mine in the morning. It's got so many vitamins in it. It's got vitamin C, vitamin B, vitamin B12, which I lack in, panthalocinic acid, potassium, calcium, magnesium, iron, zinc, sodium and insulin from chicory root. They are specifically proven to support your electrolyte balance, and I mix these 2 in together in the morning. Where are we? Where's my end? So I've got pomegranate and orange, my own little smoothie cocktail there, and then I use the WellGuard Pure Collagen Hydra. Oh, I can never open the bloody thing. Oh my god, I can't get it bloody out. There you go. There we go, we're open. And I have 2 teaspoons of that. Collagen is good for your hair, it's good for your skin, it helps with the elasticity in your skin, it helps with so many things, it's unreal. So I just mix the 3 of these together. I then pop some water in to get it going, and then I give it a good whiz up with my whizzer. Like so. So I have my blooms every day. That's my first drink of the day of my blooms. But this little cocktail that I have each morning now is covering all the other bases that the you have to bear with me guys because my head's a bit all over the show. Everything that the greens, come on Vicky, get the word greens in your head, will you girl? Everything that your greens gives you, okay? So this is covering all the other bases as well. So, Barocca. It's a smoked glass, so it looks brown. It's not, it's orange. And if you've ever had a Barocca, it looks very similar to that. Lush. Bloody lush. Oh, I feel better after the shower. And my hair washed. I absolutely do. It's amazing, isn't it, what an air wash can do? Let me just get my contacts in and then I can see it screen properly. There you go, I can see you now. That's better. I can see you all. So, I need to, I think, once I've got my hair done and my face done, I think I'll feel so much better than I do right now. I feel a million times better than I have been doing. But I do genuinely believe that once I've got my hair done and my lashes on, I'll feel a bit like Vicky again. Do you know what I'm saying? With my new Easter pyjamas on. I've been using this last few times I've been washing my hair. I've not been using conditioner on my hair. Having spoken to quite a lot of people recently, we're saying like that conditioner makes the hair feel really heavy and it makes the hair really greasy. So I thought, do you know what, I'm going to try this new thing from Nature Spells, which is the Growth Complex Rosemary Water. It's a leave-in conditioner. So if you, it strengthens, protects and repairs and boosts shine and strength to your hair. Loved seeing your Yas cleaning video. I really want to try it, but it smells unreal, Kai. But I've just literally washed this. It's not been brushed for about 5 days. I've not brushed it before I got showered. I've literally just had a shower, washed it twice and come out of the shower with it. So it's going to be very, 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 very knotty because it's not been brushed for days. Especially the top. Ow! It's caught my bloody finger then. That's better. I got told off my hairdresser not to use conditioner and yet just use a hair mask at the end. Yeah, you see, there's that many different conditioners out on the market. There you go, that's not bad considering I've not brushed my hair for about a week. The thing is, when you're washing and conditioning your hair, it's fake conditioner that you're using. So for me, not to use conditioner, but to use a leave-in conditioner that's got rosemary in it, which helps to strengthen, protect and grow your hair. And this, this is the 3rd week I've used it now. It actually doesn't make my hair feel heavy and greasy at all. It doesn't make my hair feel like it's greasy when I've got it on. Do you know what I'm saying? You know, like sometimes a lot of people, like for me, when you drying your hair, sometimes it can just feel really, really heavy. And I do believe that that's got something to do with the conditioner. And I've tried loads of conditioners. I always say about putting conditioner just on your ends, but it's easy not to, and to get it in other places as well. But for me, I've found the last couple of weeks trying this, it's just been a lot better for me. A lot better. All I'm doing now is just getting a lot of the main water out of my hair. And then I'm just going to go in with the, I use this all the time. This is the Velvet Crown Sleek, Smooth and Shine. So just put this on. I don't know why it started doing that. Come on, you little buggering thing. So I think it's got air in it. Come back to it. Then into my roots, I always go in with the same. This is the Wow Raise the Roots. Anybody who knows me knows that I get really greasy roots, and I only like to wash my hair once a week, and I don't like to have a Freddy flathead. I like to have body. So this is what I use on my roots to give it the root lift that I desire. Use it all over, just on my roots. And then I go in with the, I think that needs clean. I think the end needs cleaning. Then I go in with the Wow Extra Large Bombshell, which gives it the real boost that my hair needs because it gets really flat. I use 4 pumps, like so, and it goes everywhere else. Just rubbing all that Raise the Roots into my roots. I'm going to leave that out and get Darren to clean the nozzle for me, because I keep putting it away and then remembering and trying to get it out. As I'm drying it, I'm normally like lifting my roots as well. So yeah, I just give it a good once over and try and dry the roots a little bit at the same time, and then that will scratch on the side of my head. Scratch on the side of my head. That activates it to get it to go a little bit. The roots, to raise the roots, it's heat activated. So to activate it, you have to actually put heat on it. You can't just wash it and leave it and then hope it'll do, because it won't. It actually needs activating. Now this is my favourite of favourite tools. Okay, this brush for me with this hairdryer is a game changer. For anybody who wants a curly ball, now the first dry, I don't actually curl it that much. I just want it just to keep that as the length. But now when I go in, this is where I want it to be. This is where I want to raise it and get some body into it and get it looking itch on my shoulder. Yeah, thank you everybody for all your good wishes. I do appreciate you all. Thank you everybody. Thank you everybody who's messaged as well. It hasn't gone unnoticed. Watch this in a second. Thank you, Kathleen. I'm in a much better place. Look at that for a curl. Check that out for a root lift and a curl. As you can see, I'm raising the root. Check that out. Check that out. So this set comes with the blower. I call that the wafter. It then comes with a straightening brush. It then comes with this, which I absolutely love, brush. And it comes with the two to curl it into ringlets if you want to. Now, bearing in mind, I have a Dyson. I haven't used my Dyson since we've been back in the UK because I've been using this because I absolutely love this brush. Love, love, love this brush. I cannot tell you how big and bouncy my hair stays. Ooh. Look at it. Get them roots raised. Thanks for everybody coming in. at that. Chantal, please unmute and unblock Sally. Please unmute and unblock Sally. Please unmute and unblock Sally, please, because I was just about to answer her then. Sally, darling, Sally, there is millions of creators on this app that you could go and watch right now. You don't have to come into my live. You don't have to comment on my live, because all of that makes you look like is somebody who's screaming jealousy. And I really feel sorry for you, Sally. I really do feel sorry for you. If you feel the need to come into a random woman's live with your 3 followers and your fake picture and come out with a comment like that, and it's made your day bigger, better and brighter, then I hope I've helped. I really hope I've helped. I hope I've given you the dopamine injection that you needed to please make yourself feel better. Because if by you coming into a random woman's live who is absolutely adorably gorgeous inside and out and come out with a comment like that, then your life must be pretty fucking rough, mate. So yes, Sally, do us a favour, go and pop up somewhere else. And Sally, think next time, because somebody might not be as strong as me and you might have just tipped them over the edge. Imagine having that on your mind you, yeah, imagine having that on your conscience. You wouldn't give a shit, because you don't give a shit, because you're just a nobody and a nothing. So there we go, Sally. Now I 100% know, I 100% know that all my mods want to protect me. Protecting me is amazing, because they do the best jobs on TikTok, because I've got the best mods on TikTok. But I'm not going to have people like that coming in and saying something like that to somebody and just getting blocked and muted. No, I'm going to call them out, because Sally should not be going along with comments like that. I'm strong enough to accept it. I might not have been 2 days ago. Thank you, Caroline. Thank you so much. You don't have to be a silent watcher in here. You should know that we keep this room very nice and safe and kind. What you need to remember is I've got this theory, right? I've got this theory, and I don't know whether it's right or not, but I'm going to share it with you anyway. Do you think that trolls have some kind of like page or something where they can go and they can like, I don't know, maybe get recognition for how many people they've got blocked out of their lives for in a day? Like, oh hi, I'm Sally, and today I was blocked out of 392,000 people's rooms. Oh, why was that? Just because I was a troll, because I'm really unhappy in my own life, because I hate seeing anybody else thriving when I'm not, and just because I'm a really sad, lonely old woman. Sal, do you think there's something like that? Do you think there's something like that? Makes you wonder, doesn't it? It really does make you wonder whether they've got this page. Treat people the way you want to be treated, exactly. You look stronger today. I am, Helen, thank you. I'm feeling much better. I didn't think of that till you. Do you think, honestly? They have tattle for that. Strange, strange people. Glad to see you. Hannah, never been on it in my life. I don't intend to go on it. I am not about that kind of shit. I've seen what that website does to a lot of other people. And let's put it one way. I'd love to know if there's a thread on there about me. Because if there is, at least I'm doing something right. Just spray this with me 1 second. Don't tell Darren I've sprayed airspray in the house. Where were we? Yeah, probably do, but I think it's sad that people, they probably hurt with words annoy me. It doesn't hurt me. It doesn't hurt me. Now, do you know what? If you came in here, Carolyn, and said that to me, I'd be really upset because I know that you come in here all the time and I know that you're like somebody who's on when I'm on, and that would really upset me if you said something like that. But the fact that Sally's got a fake account, fake followers and fake everything, how can you get upset with that? How can you? You've never been on it, me neither. I'm feeling a lot better, thank you, Linda. Famous, darling. I've been down looking after my mum. She's in hospice. Oh, bless you, Caroline. Sending you a lot of love, my darling. Darren, if you're here, she's absolutely did not spray anything in the house. Darren's not here, he's out walking the dog. I'm good, thank you, Mrs. H. I'm good. Really think too attention is given to these trolls. Don't see the point in blocking a shell. Do you know what? People don't understand, and this is another thing as well, right? Another thing that I think to myself as well. Like, if you are blocking people a lot on your account, it flags your account up as being an account not to push out onto the FYP. Darren's here, don't tell him. So if you block people, all as that means is that it's affecting your algorithm.
You look good.
Thank you.
Twinkle back.
We twinkle.
I ended up at Jane's next door.
How come?
Because you were walking past me, Woody, and then you just went mad.
So you ended up taking Woody with you?
Well, no, we ended up in Jane's, but I did go up for 10 minutes, but there's nobody coming, so come on. Right. Plus Jane was making a coffee, so I just come on.
Nah, that's fair enough, fair enough.
But yeah, they had a mad time, haven't you?
You've been playing with your mate, Woody?
Look at him, still panting now, isn't he?
Been playing with your mate, Woody?
Oh yeah.
Had a nice time. Look at him here, will you?
You had your breakfast, you shattered. Had a good time, haven't you? Worn you out a bit.
My cat flipped me cat, there you go. You had a nice time with Woody?
When I come on, you weren't on.
I've been for a shower. I had a nice time with your mate, Woody.
Have your breakfast now and have a lie. Come on, I'll get your breakfast.
Are you done? She says, I'm done, me, Mum, I'm done.
Put your bed out for you and you can have your breakfast.
Having your breakfast in the sunshine? He's absolutely shattered. Yes, I've left it here, Chantal. I'm going to ask him to clean it for me. I'm going to ask him to clean it for me. We're getting our first cut of the season today as well, guys. So all I can smell when Darren's opened the door is freshly cut grass, which is lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. They have major issues. They must do, Caroline. They absolutely must do. Your Twinkle is back. He's so cute. He is cute.
What's she cleaning?
Won't he smell it? Smell what, Lynn? I don't know what Lynn's talking about.
Yeah, I can smell it.
Darren says he can smell hairspray, but I just think it's just like my raise the root, maybe, or it's in his imagination. We need that cleaning. That needs cleaning in boiling water or something.
Why is it?
Like it sticks. I meant to actually
the top stick?
Yeah.
That's just a bad pump.
Oh, it's a bad pump. Shouldn't be for the fucking price of it. That can come out, and I think that just needs washing in some boiling water.
Is it not squirting?
No, it squirts and then it stops. And it squirts.
This is sticky.
Right, I knew you'd be a man who would know how to do that job. But you know what, babe? You don't need to do it right now. Oh, he's gonna. I don't need it now. I've used it. Don't need it now.
We're all right the next time, aren't we?
Yeah, because I forget and then I remember. I would never deliberate. Me neither, Carolyn. Your D's such a sweetheart. He is. Unscrew the lid of the velvet crown, Vicky. Mine works. Does it do the same? It's so annoying. What are you doing? Got coconut oil going on it.
Well, it's an oil. It's a grease basically. Coconut oil is really good as well.
Is that what it is?
Well, it might just be sticking on there. So
Right,
that's
okay, I'll try it next time.
And then.
Oh, I bet you couldn't do that again. I bet you couldn't do that again if you tried.
No, I get a million views. If I get one of the TikTok videos, I get viral doing that.
Wow. I've got a new bit of machinery, guys. I've got a new bit of machinery.
So, it'll be better, but it's sticking. It's the actual pump. You get bad ones. You make millions. Do you need that rubber band?
No. Right, I've just put it in the basket. I've got a new one. And we're going to try it together now. I just need to turn my live off.
Coconut oil is really good for like.
We're going to try it together now. I've got a new bit of machinery. So it's a USB one rather than plug. It has an eyebrow and it has a facial. And it has a lid and it has a thingy to do for it to clean it.
Looks like it has a bigger motor too, so it'll be strong.
Darren thinks it's got a bigger motor too, so it'll be stronger. Let me move all my hair stuff out of the way.
Ask me some food up. Right, treat you today, Casper.
Casper gets treated every bleeding day.
I'm trying to say that I was silver side beef in his treat.
Yeah, he had silver side beef last night in his dinner. Dee, do you know yesterday, Darren? Do you know, not yesterday, do you know the other day when I gave you that box and I said that's got all my lashes in, where did we put it? Is it in one of the black bags down there? Yeah, I need that please. Right, so I'm going to bring you closer. You're going to come up closer. And we're going to see. So I'm going to take it off charge because I've just put it onto charge. I don't know how charged it is. I'm just going to take it off. It's been on while I've done my hair. Put that on brighter. Oh no, that's not bright, Vicky. That's as bright as it's going to go, I think. You have to listen for the crunch. When it crunches, that's when you know. That crunching is my eyebrows. Whoa, what? I need to hold my skin.
Well, I'll put it in the back because you said you wouldn't need it.
For a week.
That's been a week. So,
Thanks, pop it down here for me, babe.
what's this one? Have you done with this?
Yeah, that's the left hand.
Back it on it.
Yeah. So when you can hear it crunch, that's it cutting.
Wash.
Nope.
No.
Let's do the other side. Can you hear that crunching? I am going to say this is stronger than the other one.
Now, I did have a really stupid woman on my Facebook comment and said, but your eyebrows are tattooed. Yeah, of course they are. But it doesn't mean the hair doesn't grow. Just because it's tattooed doesn't mean that this bit doesn't still grow. Because of course it does. What? What? I've had them. I've had one, please. There we go. There we go. You've ordered it. Smiler's doing amazing. She's doing absolutely amazing. That's straight in the basket. Honestly, it's good, yeah. Some people really do need to go back to school. I know, honestly. She might not have known. So we're asking her questions that make... No, Shan. I'll tell you what the actual story... She'll tell you how it went. I'll tell you how it went. What a con. You've got your eyebrows tattooed. So my reply was, I might have tattooed eyebrows. However, the hair still grows. The hair just doesn't stop growing underneath where you've had it tattooed. It still grows like the same as everybody. No, you're lying. When you have them tattooed, it stops. They don't grow anymore. Okay, love, that's fine. If that's what you believe, then that's up to you. But I can assure you I've had tattooed eyebrows for about 20 years and I still have to shave my eyebrows every couple of weeks because if I don't, I end up with furry eyes. So she absolutely didn't not understand. She just told me that I was a liar.
Well, when they said that, it's not worth it start this morning.
I've not had my morning. Yeah, I've had them. I've had everything.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've had everything. I've had my kombucha. I've had my collagen.
These?
I've had them, haven't I? I should have had them when you first come in. Anyway, you then turn the top like that. Have you not had them?
No, still there.
I'm sure I'd had them this morning. I'm just taking this off.
Good job, Army. Yeah, how do you want them?
There you go, all clean. Now you can put that one on to do your face if you want, but I don't really have an airy face. I just get a little tiny bit here. Yeah, they come last night.
No, yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
So yeah, my new little bit of apparatus. Definitely, I'm going to charge it up fully because I've only had it on for about 15 minutes. I'm going to charge it up fully, but yeah, good little bit of machinery that, innit? And they now are as smooth as a baby's bum. You all saw me going on about them the other day, how furry they were. And as you can see now, they're not. Now my eyebrow hairs are still there, but my actual own growth underneath has gone. Let's get some skincare on. I've done no skincare for a couple of days. I really have let myself go. But we're back. No, it doesn't pinch. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't pinch or hurt or anything. You can't feel it. It's just like going over your skin like that. Listen, I'll tell you what it's absolutely not, Sharon. I'll tell you what it's absolutely not. I don't know how old you are, but if any of you ladies 20, 30 years ago got the Epa lady that ripped your fucking hairs out from the root, do we remember? On your legs, it ain't like that. It ain't like that.
Yeah.
Now you can't feel anything, can you, Katie? You can't feel anything. Does he want feeding or something?
Paddy's fed him.
He wants something.
He thinks he's getting meat. Go on, go lie on your bed. No treats yet, have a minute.
Is that his breakfast?
Yeah.
Is he ate it?
Give it him, yeah. This is missing out.
Do you remember how painful it was, Jacqueline? Do you remember how painful it were? Can I ask, I suffer with mental health, what happened between yesterday and today for you to bounce back? Angie, the difference is that I chose not to drink yesterday. I chose to take my tablets, and I chose that today I was not going to allow it to affect me and bother me. I chose that today I was going to get out of my bed, go and get showered, do my hair, do my makeup, get some fresh air, and not allow myself to be dragged into that any longer, because it's not good for me. It's not good for anybody. And sometimes a lot of people, when they're struggling with mental health, and you'll know this, what I'm about to say now, when some people are struggling with mental health, it's so much easier to stay in bed, pull the covers over your eyes and not do anything. I have forced myself this morning with all the might and the will in the world to get out of that bed, go and get showered and show up. Have I still got anxiety? Yes. Do I still feel like I've got somebody sat on my chest here right now? Yes. Do I feel that if I ate something I'd throw up? Yes. Do I feel that I don't even know what I'm going to do in the next 20 minutes, half an hour, an hour? Yes. All I know right now is I've had a shower, I've washed my hair, I've done my hair, I'm doing my skincare, and I'm just seeing how the day goes. And that's how, because it's so much easier to just sit in bed, pull the covers over your ears, over your eyes, and forget about the world. My Nature Smells bundle came, and oh my gosh, I'm in love. I told you it was great, Kate. Sometimes you're not feeling up to putting any skincare on if you're not feeling well. Exactly that. And I've not done for days. I've not done for days. Thank you for the ice cream cones, Mr. Noah. Thank you so much. MJ, thank you for your 9th month subscription. I really do appreciate you. Caroline, I'm just being me. I am just being me. That's the mindset that I'm in, Angie. That's exactly the mindset that I'm in. And anybody who struggles with mental health,
like Casper, he won't stay outside because he knows.
Casper won't leave my side because I'm all right. Mummy's okay. Look at him here. Look at him. He wants to come in. What's the matter? What's the matter? You want to be next to your mummy, don't you? You just want to be next to your mummy, don't you? Go and lie in your bed. Daddy's making out a new bed. You go and lie in your bed. That's a good boy. It's very, very easy for me, and I'm not saying this is for everybody, but for me, it's easier to stay in bed with the covers over my head than it is to actually get up and force yourself, and I mean force yourself to do something better. And that's what I've done. One step at a time, absolutely, that's it. I didn't relapse, Kim, no. I just drank on Monday and Tuesday, which is part of recovery. I don't class it as relapsing or a blip. It's just part of being in recovery. That takes some willpower. When my addiction was bad, I'd be drinking for a week around the clock. Maggie? Me too, girl. Me too. Will you throw that cottage cheese out the fridge? It's that I keep getting a whiff of, and it was horrible, so I don't know why I kept it. Yep. That was me. And do you know what, Maggie? It's very, very easy to stay in bed and continue to drink. Very easy. Because when you're in that mindset, that's all you want.
You alright still?
Yeah, but yesterday... Oh, throw it, babe, just throw it. But yesterday, I chose not to drink. And yesterday, I chose to just... Well, I've not been on my phone for days anyway. I chose not to be on my phone. I chose to just spend time sat with Darren, just chilling, watching rubbish TV, and just giving my body the break it needed. That's what I ended up doing. because one day can very quickly turn into a week, and before you know it, a month. So you are, we have had a few of them, but yesterday I chose not to do that. So that's how. Now I don't know what today's going to pan out like. I also don't let people down no matter how bad my mental health is. I still try and show up and put a face on and do it. And I'm doing the live show for Cue the Label tonight, and I'm not going to let them down either, because then that just lets me down. You know where I'm coming from, because you understand, yeah. Yep. Thank you, everybody. Well done you, because I know how hard it is. Exactly, Maggie. I have to isolate myself from people when I have a spell. Do you know what, Kaz? Sometimes isolating people works for you. Sometimes it really does work. Other times it doesn't. And do you know what? What one person's mental health is like, making sure I'm not missing my antidepressant. Sometimes how one person's mental health is doesn't mean that it's the same as somebody else's, because we're all different. We're all different people, and we all have different things going on in our lives, and we're just all different, you know. Rightly or wrongly, we are all different. And for me to have just stayed in bed again today wasn't an option. Sorry, I'm just getting all my wires miggled up. I didn't want to continue in the frame of mind that I was in. So that's why I'm here. You are strong, Vicky, and Casper will always be what you're doing. Yeah, he does feel it. Thank you, Karen. You are strong. Thank you. Darren is great support. Thank you, Claire. You're an incredible lady. I won't go that far, Cheryl. Darren is amazing. Yeah, Casper knows. Casper knows that I'm not feeling my best at the moment. Casper knows that I'm not. But do you know what? I'm up, I'm showered, I've done my hair, and I'm doing my skincare. I'm going to put my lashes on, because I know my lashes will make me feel a million times better. But yeah, what's popping? What does that mean? Richard in your, I know, I have my family. I'll let them near, but isolate from outside world. Yeah, it is. It is sometimes, you know. I've just had a lot going on. But today's another day. If I wasn't antidepressants, I would be doing time in prison because of the dark places. I know, Paula, and I have tried again to come off them. But I can't. I just can't. I've tried and I can't. Does Darren just leave you to it if you want a drink? I don't understand what you mean. Does he leave you to it? I don't understand what you mean. I don't know, Chantal. We're going to decide in a minute. Self-care is mega important. You're absolutely right. I feel better now. I've just done my skincare and washed my hair. I feel like a different person. And it's so easy when you're having an episode to just stay in bed wrapped up in the duvet and not get out and not do anything. You know, it's so easy to do that. Whereas that doesn't help. It doesn't help me. And again, what works for one person doesn't necessarily work for another, because we're all different. We're all individuals. You know, it took me about 3 months, Slinky, to come off 20 milligram. It took me about 3 months, but it's not for me. It's not right for me. So I have chosen to go back. I went back on them a couple of weeks ago because I knew how things weren't right and I knew I weren't feeling right. But then again, it takes about a month to get back into your system. as well. Everybody who's asking about my skincare, I'll very quickly talk you through it because I thought that's what I was doing and I forgot. So the first thing I started with Botox in a bottle. This is about £2.37 for 2 bottles of it. It's quite a thick serum and I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. It really does rehydrate your skin massively. I then went in with the Botanic Retinol, which is 4%. This is higher than the one that I was using. And this again is really good for hydrating your skin, helping to target wrinkles and boost the elasticity. When this starts to dry in, I start to feel like my skin's actually tightening so that my wrinkles are not as wrinkly. Just the way it feels. The eye serum is next level. So this is the HPR eye cream. It has got, it improves and prevents signs of aging. So prevention is better than cure. So anybody who is worried about the under eye area, that's what I put on my under eye area. I use that all the time because it is really, really hydrating. Feels like silk when it goes on. It really does. The neck cream, I'm not going to lie to you, I can't really give you an honest opinion on it because I've had a neck lift, but does it make me feel super hydrated and my skin tighter? Yes, 100%, and that's what it's meant to do. Now, Steph was in here before and she said earlier that this has been a game changer for her, so that's what she's been using, this Dermalogic, Dermalogic. It's a really nice, the whole system is. And then the moisturiser, I'm loving it. It's a water-based moisturiser. It renews, it rehydrates and it nourishes your skin. Again, if you are somebody who has got wrinkly skin, if you are somebody who's got fine lines and wrinkles and you are not moisturising them, then you will be having more lines and wrinkles than what you would like. There you go, amazing, all of it. Steph's been using the whole range. It is absolutely stunning. It's also water based, which means that it's not thick and cloggy. Like a lot of people that have got oily skin stay away from creams and moisturisers because they think it's going to make the hair worse, when it's absolutely not. It's absolutely not. A water-based moisturiser is amazing for anybody who's got oily skin. Now, I am not going to sit here and tell you all that Nature Spells has not got my heart, because it has. Nature Spells is an absolutely incredible, affordable skincare range, and I've been using it for over a year and I love it. And when this brand reached out to me to see whether I'd give it a go and see what I think of it, I've jumped at it, and honestly, I love it. I absolutely love it. It is a little bit more, it's not as natural. It's a little bit more it's more luxurious, I think is the word that I'm looking for. It's more luxurious. You can buy either or any. You don't have to buy any. You can buy the moisturiser, you can buy the cleanser, you can do whatever you want. But for me, I have absolutely loved the skincare range of it. And I've loved using it. And I do genuinely think it has made a difference to my skin. Now, what I am going to tell you is it has brought me out in spots. I've had one here. I've had one here. I've had a couple here, I've got a couple here, I've had one on my chin, and I've had one on my forehead. That is because I'm changing my skincare routine. So when you change from one skincare to another, it can take 28 days for your skin to change and get used to the new one. And that's literally where I'm at now. I think I've been using it 3 weeks and I absolutely love it. Thank you, Ashley. Absolutely love it. You bought the pack, so you bought the Nature Spells, Angie. It's beautiful. So worth the money though. Skin feels like silk, no sticky residue. It is like literally, now I've finished and it's all dried in, my skin, it just feels like skin. It's silk. It's really weird. It is really weird. But I do feel like, yeah, I do. I really love it. Absolutely love it. Right, another day, another new eyelash to try. So this is Eyes and Lash Cluster Eyelash Set. Enjoy a DIY salon effect. It comes beautifully packaged. Take care of yourself. You deserve all the love and care in the world. You are precious. I love that. Little things make big things happen. Oh, it's beautiful. What a beautiful gift set this is. How stunning. Okay. Oh my God, wait till you see what's in this. So I seen, thanks for your order, premium after sale tips, some tips for long lasting and waterproof. Clean your lashes before applying to remove oils, impurities, dust and better adhesion. Do not recommend using too much bond at one time. Apply the bond to the root of the cluster and your own lash. Wait for about 10 seconds and then stick with your eyelash. Apply seal on both sides with the tweezers, then tweeze your eyelashes together. The clusters together. Avoid contact with water 24-48 hours after applying for long-lasting results. Please do not rub your eyes before the bond dries completely. Avoid high temperatures such as saunas and hot springs. Eyelash wearing, curl the lashes, brush the lashes, apply the lashes. Right, okay, lash glue remover. Okay, so what have we got in here? So we have got all the different lashes, again, all different. We've got 4 different packs of lashes, 4 different types of lashes, which we'll choose in a minute. We also get in here a I can't even open it. Can't even open it. Oh God, I'm feeling a bit shaky, guys, so you're gonna have to bear with me. We've got the bond and the seal, we've got the remover, we've got the doofer that helps you put them on, and we've got the eyelash, what do you call them? What do you call them? It's called Icene, I-S-E-E-N, Icene. But then what's this? Oh, 2 things. Like, I get that, but what's this? Do I need to put them on to be able to use my lashes? What's it for? What would they be for? 1 minute. Let me just jump on my other phone a second. Whew. Let me just think what I'm trying to do, guys. Bear with me a minute. My brain's not running how it should be, so just bear with me a minute. I'm in wrong bleeding place there again. Where are we? Orders, that's the one I'm looking for. It's not there because it wasn't in the basket. It's there now. It's there now. Let's just have a little drink of my coffee and let's just have a little minute. I'm a bit on autopilot right now. Let's just have a minute. We're in no rush. We're in no rush. Oh, God, Darren, why have you given me a black coffee with no milk in it? God knows why Darren's given me a black coffee with no milk in it. Honestly, he's been beside himself, mithered. I think the whole weekend's going to be nice, Adam. Thank you, Olivia. I'm just taking a minute. Going back to the 80s with the sweatbands. I know, tell me about it. £4.91 for the whole thing. Absolutely not. No way. Get lost. Are you joking me? That's got to be wrong. So this beautiful box with 4 different lots of lashes with a 1980s headband and cuffs to match, spoolies, doofer, remover, glue, a £5. Right, okay. Take those out because that's what we're going to use. What a beautiful gift set that is. Beautiful gift set. Let's see what he says now when he comes in. Are you watching? We'll see what he says about my black coffee. The whole kit's 15 quid, even 15 quid. That is like unreal. D. I feel better just for having a shower and drying my hair and putting my face creams on. I feel better for that. Is there a reason why I've got a black coffee? Oh, he went in there for milk and forgot. Bless him. Bless him.
Sorry.
You don't need to be sorry. I just literally picked my drink up and thought, why is it black? I actually took a mouthful of it and then thought, God, that's strong. Then I looked in it and I was like, oh, I've got new bedding. New bedding.
Today.
New bedding
Pick a
today.
bottom sheet off.
New bedding. Morning, Ollie.
We've only got the one. So we need another one.
Yeah, we do.
Nice one, all right.
Morning. I know you can't beat love bedding. You can't beat new bedding.
Smell. Feeling.
Yeah.
So,
When? Thank
just
you.
a cream. You can never stir it up properly when you got
That's better.
fresh one.
Right, shall we let Darren choose? Shall we let Darren choose the lashes of the day?
Sure.
Here, do you want to choose? Don't look at these big ones down at the bottom there because they're too big. But look at all the others more towards the top of them like that. Because that's the kind of size that I use. There?
Yeah.
Darren's chose. It's really annoying it doesn't tell you what they are. I'm trying to see the curl on them, guys. That's what I'm doing. Dee, those you've chose are really curly, you know.
Oh.
Take them out of here so you can see them properly. Thank you for the coins, Ollie. That's really kind of you. Oh my God, our heart means have fell a bit, haven't they, eh? Thank you, everybody, for being so kind today. I know we've had the odd horrible person in, but do you know what? Anybody who comes in and is horrible just doesn't understand mental health, doesn't understand it, doesn't get their head around it, doesn't realise what it is. Rose gift goal. Is that what I've got to do? Is that what you're telling me to do? I don't even been on here. Right, Rose gift goal. Thank you, my bliss. I'm glad you're here. Glad you mods are here and know what I'm doing. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, anybody who comes in and says something, for me, they just don't have any idea what mental health is like, and they don't know what the signs of it are and aren't, you know? Right, I can see them better now. They're really curly. Do you actually think they're the less curly ones? I've gone with less curly. Sorry, I just wasn't even reading what you were saying then. Thank you so much for the treasure box. Thank you. No compassion around there. Bless them. They must be a miserable place to be. Well, there is that, isn't there? Hi to everybody coming in. Some people are just rude. I've just been to the dentist now, rewarding myself with a full English. Go on, Ollie. Lovely to see you. Thank you, Vic Joe. I'm feeling a lot better, yeah. I'm feeling much better. Some of the common questions this morning has been, how do you push yourself back from such a dark place? Because I choose not to let it win, and I choose for it not to impact my life any more than it already has done. I don't, oh shit, yeah, I do shit. I don't hide away from the fact of my mental health. I don't hide away from the fact of what it does and how it makes me feel. I show you the good, the bad and the ugly. It wasn't just feeling depressed. It was addiction as well. And I think that's what people are forgetting. Like, I don't throw the mental health card around, but I do talk a lot about addiction and recovery. And I do talk a lot about it. And this is what it has been. Mental health is something completely and utterly minefield. It's an absolute minefield for so many people. It's a minefield for. And on a day-to-day basis, it's a minefield for a lot of people, me included. Most days I get through it, I take my tablets, I get on with it. But, you know, sometimes things happen. And, you know, this stuff been happening. And sometimes the only way that I am going to deal with it is by drinking, rightly or wrongly. It doesn't really matter. I don't compare, I can't think of the word then. I don't compare my journey to anybody else's. I don't compare my journey to anybody else's. This is my journey, nobody else's, and nobody can actually, you know, compare their mental health recovery journeys to anybody else. But all I will do is be completely honest with you, you know. I don't judge anybody. If somebody picks a drink up and they've been sober for 25 years, and that's up to them, you know, that's their journey at the end of the day, you know. It doesn't happen very often. In fact, I couldn't even tell you the last time. It doesn't happen very often, but it happens, and that's life. You know, don't then come and judge somebody for it. The problem that you've got is you've got so many people. There is something going on this app at the moment with people that are so-called in recovery when they're absolutely not. It's so present to see. Now, if I'd have come on here pissed and told you all that I wasn't, then that's an issue. That's an issue, you know. You know, I'm not coming on here telling you that I've not drank and expecting something. That's not what I've done. What I have done is come on here and shown the realisation of addiction and how it can come across and smack you in the face. Just like it did. Oh, they're posh nabbers. Talking about my little nabbers. So yeah, you know, we can never compare one person's journey to another because we are all different. We can never, oh God, these haven't got numbers on them. And every single person's journey is different. No two people's journeys are the same. And you know what? If people want to come and troll me because of it, then I'm not really asked about it. At the end of the day, it says more about them than it does about me, if that's what they choose to do, you know? I'm quite okay with what's happened. I am not going to sit here and beat myself up about it, because I can't. You can't change the past. I can't change what's happened. I can only strive to be the best version of myself moving forward, you know? And that's what I intend to do. Oh God. So yeah. Exactly that, Beth. I'm really not asked about what trolls say or don't say. I couldn't give a shit. Because if I did, then they're winning, aren't they? You what, babe? Yeah, of course I would. If I was asked about what trolls say, I'd still be in the bottom of a bottle.
Well, I think some of them would like you to be.
Yeah, a few people
I don't know what gets people off in that respect.
Because they've got issues themselves and they don't address it, so instead they'd rather pull somebody else apart than themselves. You know, because somebody who's winning at life